Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to take a look at your person, what they might be thinking or feeling, how they're viewing you, any possible action they may take towards you. And then we're also going to take a look at the lessons that need or needed to be learned in this connection and see what advice Spirit has for you. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages and guidance come through for my dearest Aquarius for their highest and greatest good. All right, so we've got the 10 of Cups. That's your person's energy. They're viewing you as the Hermit card in reverse. Impossible future action, the 6 of Wands showing up in reverse. And we have the Queen of Swords. Okay. So it does look like your person's being a bit icy, being a bit cold. For some of my aquas here with the 10 of Cups, this person may be in another connection. Maybe you always knew that, or maybe they've moved on, or they're with somebody else at this time. Let's see. Why do we have the 10 of Cups here? We've got double 10 of Cups. Okay, so for a lot of my aquas, this person is married. Like I said, you may have already known that. Maybe it was always a third-party situation, or they're in another commitment here. And we see the King of Swords energy in reverse. So major red flags here, aquas. King of Swords in reverse is one of my very self-absorbed cards. It can be somebody who can be mean or nasty. It can be somebody who's very avoidant, who just cuts you off, ghosts you, but it's really somebody who has a tendency to be overly self-absorbed. It can even be borderline narcissistic, but it's somebody who can also just be really harsh and hurtful. So big red flags here. Hermit energy in reverse is how they're viewing you. So this is the shadow attributes of Virgo energy, which tells me this person is definitely viewing you, though. They're keeping tabs on you, what you're doing, but they're definitely not communicating, or definitely not wanting to communicate at this time. So I do feel there's some real sneaky energy here, aquas. So I feel this is a major heads up reading. But this person is viewing you as the shadow attributes of Virgo energy, which can be very critical, maybe harsh, judgmental. And again, that may or may not be the case. Remember, this is just how they're viewing you. It doesn't mean that that's the truth. We see the Sun card energy in reverse. So this person may feel like, some of my aquas, you've blocked this person, but I feel like they still keep tabs on you. They still want to know what's up with you. They're seeing you as Leo energy. They know you've been disappointed. If you've been putting on a brave face, it's like this person, I feel, knows that they've hurt you. I kind of get that this person may even enjoy that in some weird way. So aquas, really, really, really big red flags coming through for me for this, for whoever you were dealing with. The Sun card in reverse are the shadow attributes of Leo energy, which is somebody who, this person maybe feels like you're, it's interesting. They feel like you've been harsh and judgmental, but then this is like ego energy coming through. Like you've been headstrong, or maybe again, this person, if you called this person out and they have these sort of selfish, narcissistic tendencies, they're going to be seeing you as arrogant, like, how dare you? Who do you think you are? That kind of energy, Aqua, I don't know who this person is, but if it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good. All right. And they're seeing you as the Emperor in reverse. So they're seeing you as very, very my way or the highway. They're projecting here, Aqua. This person I think you're dealing with is quite a narcissist, or you were dealing with. And they're seeing you as my way or the highway. Maybe you gave this person an ultimatum. Most likely you called this person out on their BS, and they're like, how dare you? How dare Aqua, confront me or say those types of things. So again, a lot of my aquas, I'm hoping this is somebody who's in your rearview mirror, because this feels really intense. So we see the Six of Wands in reverse. So this person's future actions, there's drama here, but the Six of Wands is an energy of ignoring you. Yep, they're not putting in time and effort into this connection. And yeah, this person, they may communicate down the line, but you know, from the energy I'm picking up on, I'm not sure that's a great idea, because I do feel if they do communicate, it would be to say or do something that's hurtful, or to like really get under your skin. It doesn't feel like it's productive communication. Yeah, we have the Magician energy in reverse, Virgo, Gemini energy here. This is somebody who's been or is very tricky, very manipulative. Wow. And a lot of you, you know, they like, if this was always a third party situation, you know, this person was, you know, probably very, very, knew exactly what to say, very, very charming. Oof, 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 oof. Yeah. So your person, it does feel like they're in another connection here. Yeah. And we see that they do have addictive behaviors or codependent behaviors. They definitely have blocks or restraints here, Aqua. Um, it just feels like there's a lot of really unhealed energy. All right. So in your energy, like they're definitely looking at your photos, they're spying on you, but they're not going to reach out. And yeah, this energy here is insane chemistry. This may have been much more of a physical connection. I do see with this passion energy, it's so important that I feel this person, when they were on, they were really on, they were really, really charming, but that's going to be this King of Swords energy in reverse. Someone who's probably a love bomber, somebody who's even borderline abusive, Aqua. So it's like when they're good, they're great. And this person here with this having fun energy, they may have just focused much more on the physical. Than anything else. And I feel like that's where, if you asked for anything more, that's probably when they started to get a bit, you know, like edgy with you, or, you know, frustrated or angry, because it feels like their words that, you know, the Magician energy in reverse, this is someone who's manipulative and someone whose words don't back up their actions. So yeah, it's time to move on here. That's what I'm getting. This is a tough read. So let's take a look at the lessons that needed to be learned here. Yeah, and I feel the Queen of Swords is like you being in alignment, making a real head over heart decision, because most likely this has not been easy. And like I said, they haven't fully let you go. They're still checking you out, but they're definitely not going to reach out or talk at this time. So the lessons that you're meant to learn here are: you are encouraged to find your happy place. Don't let a situation rob you of your joy. Yeah, it's like Spirit saying this is not worth it. This, you know, power and control. I definitely pick up on there being power and control issues here within this connection. We grasp tightly when we feel we are losing control or fear failure. Let things unfold as they will. It's part of the journey. Yeah, and I feel very strongly, Aqua, even though these may not be the messages you want to hear, Spirit has removed this person for a reason, and the past. Reflect and appreciate what you have experienced. If there's something keeping you stagnant, it may be time to release it. Yeah, and that's the message here through and through. And maybe a lot of you were overgiving, or you ended up in a situation where you were overgiving. Again, somebody who love bombs you and then pulls back. You know, you may have, you know, that may be when you took 2 steps forward or started giving more. And I feel like this person is quite calculating, quite manipulative here. So let's see if there's anything they would like you to know at the ego level. All right. I have too much to lose. Yeah. And I don't know what you want. Yeah, but I think they do know exactly what you want, Aqua. I think they probably play dumb. I also feel I have too much to lose. Could be, you know, whatever that 10 of Cups energy is, probably a partner or marriage or situation. Okay, so sending you so much peace and ease. I know these aren't particularly easy messages to hear. Every thought is you. You occupy my mind. I can't escape you even if I tried. So this is what they'd like to say to you at the soul level, or their higher self or future self. So this person is still really kind of, you know, all over your energy here, still thinks about you all the time. Again, but they're playing games here. And I fear that you will never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. All right. So there's definitely some guilt or remorse here. But for a lot of you, I'm not really getting that. I do feel this person doesn't really drop into an energy of guilt or remorse very easily. But I think they're worried that, like, also you've figured out their BS, right? You've figured them out. You see who they truly are. And I feel this person definitely keeps up a major front here, Aqua. So let's see. What advice do we have? Yeah, bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Absolutely. It's time to move forward. Most of my Aquas, you did stand up for yourself. And this is when things got, kind of nasty. And take a chance on them, raindrops. But I don't think it's this person. I feel like there might be somebody new in your life coming into your life here. So it's like taking a risk, taking a chance. And how's that for happily ever after? Yeah, because this person may have even said things like, you won't be happy without me, or I just feel this person was quite, verbally abusive or trying to, like gaslight you, put you down. And I feel that's just quite the opposite. And you stepping into your strength, your Aqua probably was very, very triggering for them. Yeah. And Spirit saying, weave together the crown you deserve. Absolutely. You deserve so much more than what this connection was truly giving you. Okay. So, Aquas, I'm going to leave it here. I know these are some tough messages, but I do know someone out there needs to hear it. If they do resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button, share, subscribe, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or if you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. Love and light, Aquas. Take care.